welcome back. So here we have 4 quick quadratic equations, and we're gonna go into the quadratic formula here in a bit. We're gonna go ahead and solve these equations with different methods. In this video, we're going to solve A and B. And on the second video that I will be uploading soon, I will be solving C and D. By the time you watch this video, the other video should be up. So leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so. That helps a lot. Thanks. Okay, so A is going to be the equation x squared minus 16 equals 0, and we need to find the value of x. As you can see, this is already a difference of squares, which a difference of squares would be a squared minus b squared, and the factorization of this one is a plus b times a minus b. So using this formula, I'm gonna go ahead and solve this one. X squared minus 16 is equal to x squared minus 4 squared. And so in this case, a equals x and b equals 4. Therefore, this is going to be the same as this. I just substitute a for x plus, and I'm going to substitute 4 in the place of b, and same situation over here is going to be x minus 4. You would think, oh, they asked me to factorize this, that's the answer, but in reality factorization is just a method to find the value of x. So you would set each of these equals 0. Where does that come from? People, you should just do this, and that's valid. And if you want to know how we went from here to here, basically you just multiply both sides by the same factor, which is x minus 4. And if you multiply this over on this side and over on this side, my apologies, you're going to divide because we're multiplying. So it's going to be x plus 4, and then x minus 4 equals 0, x minus 4, x minus 4, and then you just eliminate it, because x minus 4 divided by x minus 4, that's 1. 1 times x plus 4 is x plus 4. And 0 divided by x minus 4 is 0. So that's how we arrived to this conclusion. That's why people shortcut it to these two. Anyways, going back, we arrived to x plus 4 equals 0 and x minus 4 equals 0. And so we are adding on one side, we subtract on both. X equals minus 4. Over here, plus 4, both sides. X equals 4. So since this is a parabola, when you graph it, it makes sense that it's touching the x-axis right when x equals minus 4 and x equals 4. So yeah, that's A. Now we're gonna go back to B, and we're gonna go ahead and factorize that one. The equation is x squared plus 11x plus 28. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and write down right here what 2 factors multiplied will give me 28, but added up will give me 11. So in this case, it's 3 times 9. 3 times 9 gives me 28, and 3 plus 9 is 11. So I'm gonna go ahead and do x plus 3 is one factor, and x plus 9 is another one. If you don't believe me, go ahead and multiply these backwards. So we're gonna go ahead and do the proof. X times x, x squared, x times 3, 3x, 9 times x, 9x, plus 9 times 3, 28. So this will be 11x plus 28, x squared. There you go. So when we factor these out, these two factors are going to be our zeros. So x plus 3 equals 0 and x plus 9 equals 0. So you subtract both sides again. X equals minus 3 and x equals minus 9. And there you have it. Now for these two right here, I'm gonna go over them on the next video, but basically for one of them we can use factor by grouping, and for the other one we're going to be using the quadratic formula. So if you don't know what factor by grouping, stick around the next video and let's look at that. And for today we just saw factorization using difference of squares and greatest common factor, GCF, so GCF, sorry. Greatest common factor. This was the difference of squares. I'll be solving these two in the next video, and then from there I'm gonna go ahead and extend into other forms of factorization. Sorry right there for the cut. My dog was barking. So yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, leave it down below, and hope this was useful, and thanks for watching.